もしもーし。
Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Are you guys enjoying our wonderful music that we've got going on right now? I wrote it myself. That's a lie. Although I don't tell lies. And that's the truth. Now y'all won't know what to believe. How you guys doing? Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. Hello, hello, hello. Let us roll over. Here, question mark? Here, question mark? Here, question mark. Or exclamation point, I guess. How's it going, guys? You just sleeping a lot today? Get yourself some good resticles. Oh my goodness, it's Milo. It's me. It's me. It's Milo. I am trying to do one quick thing before we get started, which is that I realize you guys aren't on screen right now. Are you eating or muted? I am crying, is what I'm doing. I am crying. Okay. I'm hecking crying. I need to get you guys on screen. Where do I put you? Where would be a good spot for you all today? This one? No. This one? Yes, I think. That one might be good. Make you guys a little bit smaller. Yeah. I can dig it. I can dig a dead center. Yeah. Just move you guys like... I was gonna put you over top of me, but apparently no dice. So we just stick you in the middle of the screen, like right here. Like, if this were a first-person shooter, you would be the bullets coming out of my gun, sort of deal. All right, guys. We have to get started. I am really, really, really excited for today's stream. And that is because it is the return of Charlotte. If you guys don't remember, last year, I had a Thanksgiving stream, and we brought that over to Le YouTube a couple months late, but that's okay. Like, working retail on Thanksgiving, take it from me, it's horrible. We had this stream where you guys were able to program Charlotte. All right, next.
Milo, do you have any coffee? I need it to survive the onslaught of cooking today.
You guys were able to program Charlotte to come in and bother me while I was playing Supermarket Simulator on maximum difficulties, okay? So we're gonna be doing that same concept today, but I've added a couple of extra little doodads and fibbly blops. So I hope you guys are excited for that. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play on this. Now, what are the rules for today? The rules for today are pretty simple. I am going to be playing Supermarket Together solo on maximum difficulty in an effort to connect with the common man, the common retail employee, to get an idea of what their plight is. And you, everyone, you are going to be able to add grocery shopping list items to the shopping carts of people who are going to come in and bother me, okay? So I hope you guys are ready for this. I had a lot of fun programming it. One other thing real quick. I have Thanksgiving dinner today, but I really, really, really wanted to hang out with you guys, at least for a little bit. So if you look up at the top of the screen there, where it says -2 hours, I have 2 hours, and that is my hard out before I have to go and hang out with Grandma and Grandpa and my mom and my dad and my little brother, I guess, and all of their dogs, and it's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna eat pie, but with that said, we have to survive being a retail employee for 2 hours. Maximum difficulty. By the way, I have not touched this game since December of last year. So, I'm gonna start the timer. Actually, no, we can't start the timer until I have my store set up, right? We can't do that, right? Let's go ahead and... What the heck is this? They added all sorts of new nonsense. What is the name of our store, you guys? I think we'll go with what we did last year, right? It's the Giving Thanks Mart. And I would love to play this on difficulty 10. My God. Cry and Grieve. Rock and Stone, Cry and Grieve, Hot Target. Okay, you guys are actually... I didn't give you enough time to cook. I didn't give you guys enough time to cook. I'm so sorry. Milo Mart. I like that one. Simple but effective. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Sensitivity down, please. For the love of all that is holy. Also, you know what? Music volume down. Let's throw on this guy. Let's throw on one of these. There we go. Guys, please let me know how the audio volume is as we're playing the game, okay? So, before we get started, first things first, I need to start our timer. We have to survive for 2 hours. Boop. Now, first things first, I think I might want to... Oh, God. The mouse is still so sensitive. It's still so sensitive. Can I change my name? Oh, they've added so many new things. We have Gacha now! What the heck? And the Ultimate Broom. Why is the camera so freaking sensitive? Oh, it didn't save. That's why. I have to hit apply. There we go. That's better. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just stock some basic stuff here. I'm gonna order some products so that way we can open for business. And then I'll go ahead and unpause the redeem so that way you guys can start. Before I do that though, can I change the name of my store? I was able to do that last time on this blackboard, I think. Hi, Magnus. How you doing, buddy? Oh, my God. There's so many new things that they've added to the game. All right, well, I guess we're still the Giving Thanks Mart. How much money do I have to start with? 5 grand? Let's get some rice. Let's get some water bottles. Let's get some salt. Let's get some honey cereals. Let's get some sugar. Let's buy. Oh, perfect. Oh God, I realized I have no shelves. No one told me I needed shelves. Placement mode. I need a checkout. Oh God. One of these. Build. Something's telling me that I should have probably set up all of this nonsense before, right? That's okay. Boop. 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 How do I rotate this? Oh, right, I left click. And that'll work for now. Let's get salt is exactly what I say right before rage baiting Milo. You're not a rage baiter in my chat, Huge. In fact, you're more like the Milo Whisperer. Like the Milo Soother. The Soothsayer. We have hammers now? Am I allowed to beat the customers? That doesn't seem good. Honeybees! Boop, 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 boop. Give me just a second to finish setting up the store here, you guys. and then we'll open for business, and I will turn on the redeem. Actually, Huge, can you prepare to turn on the redeem? That would be easier for me if you were able to do it. Please and thank you. It is currently just paused. We have hammers now. Shoplifters beware. I'm going to put a sale sign on the hammers that just says either it alternates. It's a digital sign. It alternates between "Come at me, bruh" and "Monsters be here, ye be warned." Sugar. I need rapid placement. We're gonna go ahead and what I want to do is I just want to get everything on the shelf and do a little bit of like price management here. I want one of everything on the shelves, and then we'll go ahead and get started. We already have pasta. Is there anything else new here? Is that it? I think that's it. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly. Possibly. Oh my god, the pasta fits like a glove. That's so satisfying for my Tism brain. Alright, where is the price checker? How do I set the price? Market price, $135. We're gonna set these for $2. No, that's $200. We're gonna set these for $2. How do I actually set it? $2. Ah. These are gonna be $3. These are gonna be $1.99 because I'm a benevolent god. Water is a basic human right, so I'm thinking $9.99. And then rice. Well, I want rice to be available to all for the purposes of spreading my weebdom to the world, so we're just gonna charge a 1 penny markup on rice, okay? There we go! How do I drop this? Cheap for Asian baddies, yes. And also Milo. Cannot place this kind of item here. Oh, I put it down there. How do I want to whack people. Wait, do I have to put things back when I'm done with them? How do I just drop an item on the ground? All right, whatever. It kills me in a funny way that you spent so much time and energy on the idea and didn't learn the controls of the game. Look, don't worry about it, okay? We have $426 and a dream, and our store is opening right now. Please, everyone celebrate the opening of Giving Thanks Mart. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. I'll say, Huge, please turn on the redeem. Pretty please. Oh, we have our first customer. This guy looks kind of like Walrus. Yeah. Pretty much exactly, actually. Redeems are now on. This is too expensive water bottle. Walrus! Okay, all right. Walrus, you get whatever I want to charge for water, that's what you get it for, okay? Come on. I haven't found this salt. You know what? I could be restocking as we're going here. More cereal. Oh. Wait. But get out of the way! How do I drop this? Oh, there's items! I unpaused all 3, but only is 1 available. Yeah, no, there should only be 1 available. Cash. 5. Oh, hello. 501. There you go. Excellent. So everyone, if you haven't seen, there is a redeem. It's an event redeem. It costs 1 channel point. And you are able to add an item to the AI's grocery store list. 62. Yep.
2 eggs, Milo. Just 2, not 6. never 6.
Ah.
Anyway, do employees get an extra break room fridge key?
Employees do get the fridge key, but we're actually not allowed to spend a lot of time in there. What do you need the fridge key for? Thank you.
Oh, no reason, just hypothetical yogurt storage for a friend. Named Todd, no relation, who definitely has a home.
Oh, it does not sound like Todd is doing well right now. Before we go any further, guys...
Anti-salt, I'll take 400
How is the
pounds
audio?
of sugar. That should balance their attitudes. Put it on this black Amex with the Persian sticker.
What? Wait, you got the black Amex? Hold on, I'm gonna ring you up for about 1,000 bananas while I'm at it, okay? Music's a little loud.
1,000 bananas? Reasonable. Tossing collars for, say, 30 missing cats. One of them might actually be mine.
Thank you! Giovanni's kind of quiet. Let me just cap him out. Tell me if he's too loud, okay? Uh, 2557? Did we... Oh, there we go.
Oh, a secluded woodshed deed.
Oh, God. It's
Perfect
Charlotte again.
for storing extra turkeys. Last plan failed when the gravy boat triggered the jet skis. This year, I want somewhere quiet to, based in peace.
What exactly is it that you're basting?
Why? The turkey, of course, Milo. And my reputation after last year's flamethrower stuffing incident. Rich husbands love a comeback story.
I mean, I feel like rich husbands love a lot of things, but maybe not what you're cooking up. Is she still quiet? What's on her back?
Excel rat traps, yes, for the pantry problem. The caviar tripwire backfired, nearly took out the pool boy. Perhaps something more decisive for my husband's midnight snacking.
Wait, does that mean you're hiring a pool boy? I might know a guy who needs a job.
Already hired one, Milo, tragically maimed by a rogue champagne cork.
Okay, never mind.
Though I may soon need a new, permanent groundskeeper. Does your guy mind night shifts in isolated woodland sheds?
I'll ask him. I'll ask him. I don't... Charlotte seems to be moving up in the world. For some reason or another. Last year, her husband left her, and I think she's got a new rich husband.
A banana hole, you say? I'll take 10, one for each goon dinner. Ever since my cat vaporized that Costco, I buy in bulk.
Okay. How many goon dinners is that gonna be, sir?
50 dinners minimum.
Oh.
I'll need a banana hole radius map and maybe a cat-proof bunker. My cat dislikes potassium distribution.
Wait, his cat dislikes potassium distribution? What does that mean? Someone who speaks Giovanni, tell me, what does that mean? I'd max out the lady audio. Charlotte Loud! Charlotte has been maxed. Charlotte has been maxed. I forgot how much math I have to do in this game. Oh, he just wanted one thing of rice? Okay. 199, 301. That's your change. There we go. $14.03.
Wicked DVD combo, yes, I need that for research on open world musicals. Do staff get discounts if they say work here soon?
Todd, in your card, it looks like you've actually got The Wizard of Oz and not Wicked. Those are completely separate movies. Kind of like how The Elder Scrolls and Fallout are completely different games.
Oh,
Real one.
totally different, sure. No relation, just like Todd, no relation. I'll take it anyway. I can study in the break room. When you're mysteriously not on shift someday, who approves my employee discount form?
Oh. Todd wants a gig? Wait. Bro might need the pool party, though. Rice. Oh, wait a minute. I am just now realizing how much lack of stock we
1,000
have
beer,
here.
please. Yes,
What?
singular. How much could it cost? 30,000. My goon in Sector 12 said his uncle Milo drinks a lot.
Oh. Well, to be fair, everyone named Milo drinks a lot. It's why we only have one brain cell.
Just one brain cell. Efficient. I run an empire on 2 and a moody cat. Put the beer on the card. Tip yourself. Wildly.
Did he say efficient to my one brain cell? I think I might be mildly offended at that. 354 is your change. Everyone's just buying a single package of pasta. I'm giving 354 in change over and over again. What's that? 3 packages of pasta and some cereal. What do you guys think Giovanni's gonna do with 1,000 beer?
Bluetooth headset? Yes, urgent. My landlord keeps hearing me talk to myself in aisle 3. Do new hires get like a work phone? Or just your old one?
Wait, did you say your landlord on aisle 3?
Slip of the tongue. I meant,
Oh, okay.
landlord. Butter sale sign, you know?
The fuck?
Anyway, when you're gone, does your locker come pre-cleared?
Excuse me? Did he just call me a landlord? Bro! Everyone wants all the pasta. Is Todd Howard living in the store?
Pumpkin spice,
Oh.
milk, sugar, gallons, Milo. My husband adored last year's foam cannon latte, right before it launched him through the gazebo. This batch needs to be strong enough to, go viral, but only for him.
Wait, so is your plan concussive in nature, or are you trying to kill him with poison? I'm unclear.
Oh, concussive poisoning, darling. Very avant-garde. Last time, the nutmeg blast only
Wait.
erased his prenup lawyer's memory.
Wait,
This year,
I'm not trying to give
I'm aiming
ideas.
for
I'm trying to get
tragic holiday
clarification.
accident with a side of inheritance foam.
Okay. It sounds like Milady is plotting something. Whatever it is, I don't think I want to be involved. And ideally, we put Todd Howard between me and it. 438. No one wants my $10 water
I'll
bottles!
take an absolutely responsible amount of sleepy horse spice, purely for marinating. Last time I tried chloroform eggnog,
Wait a
he
minute!
somersaulted into the koi pond and proposed to the landscaper. This year,
What?
I want him peacefully, offline, before the will reading dessert course.
Why is Elon Musk... Excuse me, ma'am. Why is Elon Musk in your cart right now? You needed horse tranquilizers, you said?
Oh, that's not Elon, Milo. That's a themed centerpiece. Billionaire chic is very in this year.
Uh-huh.
Besides, if any mogul leaves my dinner horizontal, it'll save me a lot of legal paperwork later.
Fucking excuse me?
fish tank, Zach, duct tape, perfect starter apartment kit. For a friend. When you stop showing up, does your name tag go back in stock?
Wait. We don't sell name tags. Did you find one that says Milo on it? How do I put this down?
Oh,
I wish to
must have
unequip
been
this.
procedurally generated. Definitely didn't scrape Milo off the break room cubby. If, say, you vanished, could I just upcycle it?
Huh? Alright, guys, I think we have to lower the price of water, unfortunately.
A single puppy? Make it 30 assorted types. I have 50 goons and a PR problem. Maybe my cat will stop vaporizing guests if it has something fluffier to glare at.
What? Sir, this is... We love both cats and dogs in this house. I need your psychic cats to stop vaporizing the dogs, please. Use G to drop item? Okay.
I keep
Thank you so
telling
much.
it that, but my cat hears dog and thinks target practice. Maybe a Milo-shaped chew toy would distract it.
Oh!
Put it on the card. How much could canine therapy cost? 80,000.
We're gonna need Milo therapy. What the fuck, dude?
Balding men. Just one. Extremely wealthy model, please. Mine keeps dodging my spa treatments.
Uh-huh.
The fondue fountain airbag only singed his remaining hair. Maybe a new one will sit still while I perfect the Widowmaker gravy.
I'm a little concerned about the bald men, but I kind of want to know what goes inside of Widowmaker gravy.
Oh, just heirloom drippings, rare herbs, a whisper of ketamine, and a dash of plausible deniability.
Why does she keep going
Last
back to
batch
ketamine?
only melted the silverware and my husband's toupee. This year, I'm aiming for something that sticks, legally, to natural causes.
Oh. Oh. I'm a little concerned that she keeps going back to ketamine. I did not program that into her.
Kuma? No. We only sell perfectly legal festive juice. Also, please don't say Khajiit or moon sugar so loud. It sounds like that unannounced sequel. If, hypothetically, I replaced you, do I inherit all the locked cabinets in the back?
Listen, Todd, I don't think you could handle my job right now. You can't even handle getting out Elder Scrolls 6.
6! Milo, please, not the cursed number. Say 5 + 1 like a normal person. When you inevitably, retire suddenly, can I at least keep your register drawer? It already knows my fingerprints.
Wait, did he just say 6 + 1 equals... Or... No, he said 5 + 1. No, we're good. We're good. I thought we were
Nothing
having
at
an
all.
AI aneurysm.
Bold strategy. I'll buy your hatred for 5,000 seems fair. One of my goons named Milo collects that sort of thing.
Ah? Surely there are no bald Milos on the planet Earth, so how could that possibly be true, Giovanni?
You'd be surprised, Milo. The multiverse is lousy with bald Milos. One of them owes my cat a laser pointer. Charge this existential crisis to the card.
Wonderful. Perfect. Excellent. Oh. Oh. Can you guys hear me still? Oh, God. He's buffering. Failed to present D3, D11 swap chain. This is the power of Apparently, this is the power of Elon Musk sitting in the cart. Well, we're restarting. How about you, Supermarket Simulator? How are you doing? Wait, did the game die too? Oh, no. Well, let's go ahead and pause that redeem, huh? Yeah. So anyway, guys, how are you doing? Thanksgiving is ruined. It was too powerful. You know what's kind of fun, though? I blame Todd. You know what's kind of fun, though, is that this is kind of a catastrophically horrible thing to happen. And the stream is still going, fortunately, because I have the 2 PC setup, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. My waxing kit pulled off more than hair. It maxed out my RAM, maybe? I don't know. Let me close a bunch of, like, tabs and stuff. I definitely didn't just have, like, several dozen tabs open or anything. Let's close Steam. Let's close Stream Deck. Let's close Unity Hub. Let's close Calculator. Let's close Supermarket Together. We just gotta download more RAM. I'll definitely give that a try. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the Elgato for a second. So that way I can Control-Alt-Delete and not potentially accidentally dox myself. We're currently at 86% memory usage, which is not ideal. There we go. Supermarket Together has officially bitten the dust. Also, you have a timer? Yes. That is my survival timer. I don't know if this counts as a death. Did we die? We might have died. Granted, death is a bit of an amorphous concept in this event, but still. Why are we at 82% RAM usage? All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna take a beat. I'm gonna take a beat, guys. Hold on. Let me find something for you. Why is this okay? Thank you. Here we go. Perfect for you guys. Just for you guys. Have fun. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Give me a minute. I guess you count it when zombies die. IDK if it counts, though. Retail workers are dead inside as it is. Bro, me AF. Me, considering how long I worked in retail, let me just... I'm going to go ahead and set this to... Guys, remind me that F4 is the key that I want. That's that good stuff. Yeah, look at that go. Look at it go. We got 12 hours of this, really, if we wanted it. You know what, guys? As mildly annoying as it is that this happened, I'm also, like, kind of fine with this being the only bad thing that's happened so far. I'm gonna name this Thanksgiving Part 2. I'm just gonna... What I'm doing, guys, is I'm just literally building this project out so that I can close Unity. This is something that we'll learn for future concepts. Compiling scripts. Compiling scripts. Oh. I got a build error. Hold on. Five-minute coding adventure here. Building once more. I think Milo is some... Wait, Milo, I think some is AI, though? Some is AI? Oh, you mean the RAM usage? I have one, like, whisper AI thing that's going in the background. I like how we literally have an indication here of how long... What is this? Untitled Google Chrome? Okay. It tried to take that away from you. All right, people. This is not a drill. I believe we might be ready to go again. As soon as Unity closes. Ooh, 69% RAM usage. We love to see it. I wonder if it's working. We need a Milo figure. Can we put you under a press? Only if you contact the press first. Okay. I think it might be working again. I'm gonna run myself a little testy test here. Literally, I don't know. Play-Doh.
Ah, Play-Doh. Perfect centerpiece for Grunt Marco's kids' table. I'll take all of it. How
All
much
of
could
it.
it cost? A mere 50 tubs? Also, if you see a very powerful, psychic, hairless cat, tell him his owner misses him.
Giovanni, why does your Play-Doh look like macaroons?
Subscribe? Humph, I'll buy the whole channel. Is that enough
Oh,
for your
no!
loyalty? Now bag the dough. I'm late to Grunt number 12's dinner.
Oh, no! This is so funny. All right, guys. Radioactive slime.
Radioactive slime. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect for a fun little centerpiece glaze on the turkey. Last week, the dry ice punch merely singed Harold's eyebrows, so we need to escalate tastefully. Put it on my husband's platinum card. Just imagine the life insurance payout times compound interest.
So the issue we're having right now, you guys, is that every time I respond to the AI, it thinks I'm going to say, please subscribe.
Subscribe? Milo.
Hi,
Last year,
Magnus.
you couldn't even subscribe to the concept of edible stuffing. Anyway, just ring this up as festive marinade. If it melts the
Festive
roasting pan
marinade.
again, I'll say Harold insisted on a theatrical Thanksgiving.
Okay.
a regular streaming schedule? I'll take one. And, maybe your shift too. Todd, no relation, just needs it urgently. If you mysteriously
Urgently.
stop clocking in, do they forward your direct deposit or should I leave a forwarding address here?
All right, I am closing the current one. I'm gonna try running this again as is. And hope that we don't hecking die. Ideally. That was really funny, though. Press play. Also, Yume, hi! Oh, max the volume again? Yeah. Anyone who just put in a... anyone who just put in an item, it did not hit. Huge, your one that you just put in did not hit, unfortunately. I'm still restarting it. I have to put Charlotte back at maximum volume. How interesting. No sub for Milo? No, Yume, please! Please! Okay. I'm gonna press play. I'm also gonna close Spotify. Because I just need every shred of RAM I can get. All right, team. You're up. Oh, look, it's Pensumart. Difficulty 10.
Bucket of liquid disappointment, huh? Perfect shampoo. Milo, does your employee discount cover feelings?
Does it cover feelings? Oh god, wait, we have to start over. Todd, I don't know if it covers feelings or not, but tragedy has struck us, Todd. Tragedy has struck us. The store burned down in the middle of the night, and now we have nothing left. We have to start over, Todd. What do we do?
Store burnt down? Nice, fresh start.
Oh.
So, when they rebuild, are they hiring? Hypothetically. Asking for Todd, no relation.
Okay. Well, glad to hear Todd's having a good time at least.
Milo V2B. I'll take
That's me.
30 of those. My goons love limited editions. Maybe one can help track my cat before dessert.
Oh my god, I'm a limited edition. Blush. Blush.
A blush? I'll pay 2 million for the shade that screams overworked Clark in crisis. Bag it, quickly.
Bag it. Wait, 2 million? Yo! I have a sugar daddy! Wait, hold on. Did it show a picture of me? I missed that.
Tonkatsu Konqueso, perfect for my fusion feast. Last plan backfired when the caviar smoke bomb clogged the jacuzzi. Maybe this time the cholesterol can do what gravity and roller skates could not.
Wait, you made a gravity roller skate bomb using caviar? Excuse me?
Allegedly, Milo, if you'd helped me find non-slip floors last year, he wouldn't have hit the chandelier twice. Anyway, where do you keep the extra cheesy cuts? The ones that whisper goodbye arteries.
Oh. I missed Charlotte, honestly. I missed her. How we doing on RAM? We're doing okay. Guys, G to drop? No, there's no G to
Skyrim
drop.
for the turkey? Finally, someone gets it. Skyrim runs on everything. Milo, if a bird can play it, a Clark can be replaced, right?
Wait. Which Clark is getting replaced? I'm feeling a little, I don't know, hunted? Like a bandit in Skyrim?
Not you, Milo, yet. Just, if a bandit Clark vanished, does their apron drop as loot? Hypothetically. Todd Todd, no relation.
What is that in his cart? I'm very concerned. Oh, it's gone already, Lamau.
Miso soup, yes. I'll take 400 bowls for Gruntlin 27's potluck. How much could broth cost? $500 each. Maybe the steam will lure my cat out of hiding between dinners.
Giovanni, I tried pricing broth at $500. I also tried pricing water at $10 a bottle. The poors just don't want to buy it. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, buddy?
If they won't pay $500 for broth, clearly they don't deserve it, Milo. Try Finn's exclusivity. Worked on my grunt who bought air rights to his own cubicle.
Okay. Wait, he brought what to his cubicle?
The cheeks of a gnome. How whimsical. Perfect garnish after last week's failed gravy tripwire incident. He just
Gravy
slid into a
tripwire?
beanbag. Do you have anything that looks like gnome cheeks but clogs arteries and alibis? Preferably on store credit.
Ooh, I mean, we don't have gnome cheeks, but we have some, like, elf ears. Would that work?
Healthy? Milo, I'm trying to bury a man, not save him.
Excuse me?
Last light menu had him walking off a collapsing folding chair scaffold. Maybe something plump, salty, and deniable, like artisanal ham cheeks with a side of plausible deniability.
How do you side dish plausible deniability? Doesn't seem like it's something you could do.
Happy error! Yeah, I'll take that. Perfect name for my new pillow.
This isn't...
Milo, does sleeping in aisle 4 still count as on call?
Todd, I am a programmer. You can't just say API error. It's not Halloween anymore. It's Thanksgiving. No more jump scares.
Fair. No more API jump scares. Just
Thank
soft
you.
reboots of staff positions. By the way, when you log off here, is there a back door?
There's a back door, all right. I'm going in and out of it in... Wait, hold on. Susamogus?
But
Susamogus?
unclogger. Thanksgiving essential, obviously. Last week's all-cheese fondue floor jammed him
Oh!
up and he just napped it off. Maybe this, plus a little extra seasoning, will finally get my inheritance simmering.
Okay, well, before I respond to Charlotte, and her slightly concerning tangent, Ray! Ray, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I haven't had a 5-bomb in so much. How you doing, Ray? Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and happy Thursday if you don't. Thank you, Ray. How you doing? Charlotte, I just got 5 gifted subs from Ray. Can you give them some words of encouragement, thanks, and tell them what you're thankful for?
Ray, darling subs, I'm thankful generous souls like you fund my culinary experiments.
Oh.
Last attempt, turkey stuffed beanbag chair, only concussed him, barely dented the will.
Oh.
I'm truly grateful for second chances, store credit,
I...
and rich men with terrible life insurance advisors.
Ray, I think she's plotting to kill you. I would go into hiding if I were
Error
you.
404? Yeah, that's my address since the fire. I
Oh.
need it on a label for my not living here suitcase, Milo.
Wait, you have a suitcase? Now you're just showing off. I don't even have one of those. I have an attaché. It's like a suitcase, but fancier.
An attaché? Fancy. When I'm
See?
manager, we'll upgrade you to regional briefcase. Todd, no relation, totally not circling.
Ray, thank you so much. Have yourself a great lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you again for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Wait, where did my music go? Oh, I stopped it. That's why. I'm going to start playing it again, and we're going to hope for the best. If everything dies, then everything dies. We will rebuild. Again And again. And again. I'm not sure I like handling these customers before the store even opens, but it's fine. We can just chat.
A Milo V2B slow jazz playlist, perfect for Grunt number 12's classy dinner. I'll take 99 copies. How much could music cost? 800 each. Maybe the sax solos will soothe my missing cat between teleportation episodes.
Are you telling me your cat is a psychic type?
Psychic. Let's say he's beyond typing. When a cat deletes a helicopter mid-thought, you stop asking questions and bring more jazz.
I mean, you have jazz hands. Why not have jazz cats, right? You know what? Heck it.
A flying fuck? I'll
Whoa.
take one. I've been fresh out since 2015. Milo, if it dives at a clerk after closing, that's just market forces, right?
Todd! Todd! What are you saying? What happened in 2015 to you? Wait, is that when they announced Elder Scrolls 7?
Don't say the number, Milo. In 2015, I swore. Infinite Skyrims. Never that sequel. Anyway, what vents does your neck pass under at night?
Wait, did he just say, what vents does my neck pass under at night? I think Todd might be also trying... I think Charlotte might be trying to kill her husband, and Todd might be trying to kill me. We're almost stocked. Almost ready. Oh. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. Stocking shelves is kind of soothing. As soon as I open up the store, though, it is going to be... all hell is going to break loose.
Oh my, such industrial cleaning supplies. After the gravy tripwire and cheese floor, I need something that really erases stains. Put it all on my husband's card. He won't be needing credit much longer.
Charlotte, you realize that when he dies, if you receive his inheritance, like, you're still gonna have to pay his credit card debt, right? Thank you guys for the hype train!
Milo, darling, that's what offshore accounts and lost in a boating accident are for. Besides, after tonight's little acid and Ambien souffle, I'll be too busy yacht shopping to worry about APR. Now, where do you keep the extra strong drain cleaner that doesn't ask questions?
Oh. Charlotte's gotten very, forward since last year.
Enough cigarettes to pacify the kids? Adorable. You talk like my new stepbrats don't already vape espresso. My last plan, nicotine gravy with a side of oops all martinis. Just made him nap through the will reading. Maybe a smoky centerpiece will mask the scent of newly single widow.
Oh. What does newly single widow smell like, by the way?
Like burnt prenup, Chanel number 5, and just a hint of freshly signed life insurance. Very autumnal. Now, Milo, where do you shelve the candles that cover crime scene
candles.
chic?
Cover crime scene chic. No candles yet. I guess we have to unlock candles as soon as we can.
Wife coded to love me? Tempting. But I'll settle for 3 robot dates for my loneliest grunts. How much could true love cost? 70k a month.
Honestly, a reasonable price. Also, you have brought me a shirt that just says, I love my wife. How much do you love your wife?
Immensely. I love my wife so much, I scheduled 50 dinners to avoid introducing her to my cat. Put the shirt on my tab. 1 for me, 49 for the grunts, and maybe 1 in X in case Mewtwo learns to read.
Wait, is Mewtwo his cat? Alright, do you think we have enough?
Canned tuna, sleeping pills, XL condoms. Yes, that's a charcuterie board. Last week's champagne bubble wrap staircase just bounced him into a soft landing and a second honeymoon. Maybe this time he'll choke on the romance before the mercury kicks in.
I mean, how soft a landing could it have been if you need the condoms? Am I right?
Soft enough that he walked away, hard enough that the life insurance agent called it foreplay adjacent trauma. Hence, XL distractions, Milo. Now point me to the quietest brand of sleeping pills. You know, the kind that don't wake up for follow-up questions.
What's going on? Hi, Elliot. There is a redeem for 1 channel point where you can add items to the AI's shopping lists. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Oh my god, that's a highlight reel one there. Holy crap. You guys think I'd turn the music back up a little bit? Just a wee bit? Just a drill bit? Except we go back to puzzles. I'm not here for music. That's true. Anyways, Elliot, you can, for 1 channel point, you can give the AI something to add to their grocery shopping list, and they'll come and bother me about it. Please give it a try. Someone just asked for a new wife coded to love me. Someone else asked for Milo_V2B. Hopefully no one asked for an ad break, but we got it.
Strongest plunger now. Shower 3 in the employee spa is rebelling. Milo, if a clerk disappears down a drain, is that workers' comp?
Yes, but only if it's me. If someone disappears me down a drain, then they don't get the workers' comp. I need that to be very clear to you, Todd. 349.
Crystal clear. Only
Okay, great.
accidental Milo drains. No claims. So, if a Todd no relation gets promoted after, that's just plumbing karma.
Okay. Water, once again, a basic human right. It crashed our system last time.
Rebellion? I'll take a starter pack, purely for organizing the canned yams. Milo, if staff overthrow counts as festive, do we get time and a half?
Sorry, at this particular restaurant, no one really gets paid in general, let alone overtime or time and a half.
No pay, no overtime. So it's already a rebellion, just without branding. Good to
Yeah.
know for when I'm redistributing shifts.
Wait. Why is redistributing shifts mildly ominous?
Milo to get loved? I'll buy 1,000 hugs for him. How much
Wait, what
could
is that an
affection
image of?
cost? $300 a squeeze. Maybe if he feels valued, he'll finally help me post those missing cat, possibly psychic, do not approach flyers.
What is this image that his hand lightly brushes your leg under the table, his finger tracing hearts on your thigh? What did Google API Images just give me? Giovanni, you seem to have some sort of like mobile game that simulates sex? I don't know. Salt's too expensive. What do you mean?
If I did Milo, it'd monetize eye contact and charge extra for holding hands. Relax. It's just a loyalty app for lonely grunts. Now, where do you stock the least creepy flyers for lost experimental cat may cause existential dread?
Oh, he just kind of left before I could give him an answer.
Nazim with huge naturals?
Oh!
I'll take a poster strictly for marketing. Milo, if a customer takes an arrow in produce, that's just immersion, right?
It's immersion of the arrow in their knee, one would assume. 18.
Exactly. Deep narrative immersion. Right
Oh.
into the patella. So if a clerk
Ow!
takes one after close, do we log it as DLC incident, Milo?
I don't like it when Todd Howard talks about DLC. I'm not a fan of that.
Catnip, yes. Your entire stock. If my cat smells this, maybe he'll stop phasing through my dinner plans. Milo, do you sell it in bulk or in Might Karma God size?
In wait, how large of a size do you need? We can make that happen, Giovanni. I promise you, we can make that happen. It is going to cost $1,000 per square inch. Is that okay?
Bargain. I'll take a ballroom's worth. Round up the bill so you feel respected. If reality flickers, that's just my cat tipping.
Okay. Well, I'm sad that his cat is still missing, but also I have myself a sugar daddy.
Grapes, yes. Finest you have. I need pheasant for grunt number 31's rustic feast. How much could a grape cost? 20 ducats. Maybe if my cat sees me sharing fruit, it'll stop rewriting gravity at the table.
No, you're right. Yeah, a single grape does cost $20. You are absolutely correct. I am gonna need that in cash, please and thank you. It
Cash,
skipped
of
you
course.
again.
Hold this briefcase. Don't mind the void humming. If the bills levitate, that's just my cat checking the exchange rate.
Oh, hey! I don't have time for you. Okay.
One Hokkaido grape? I'll take 300. How much could it cost? $9,000 each. Perfect tribute between dinners. My cat respects produce with a passport.
Oh wait, is that? No, that's Femme Giovanni right there. Actually, it is $9,001 each.
Even better, round it to 10,000 so it feels premium.
Oh, okay.
If the grape starts orbiting, that's just my cat blessing the purchase.
He seems to like to talk about his cat a whole lot. I mean, I would too if my cat was
A
Mewtwo.
discount? Yes, on everything Milo touches. When I'm assistant manager, we'll call it the former clerk memorial sale.
Wait, former clerk? Are you honoring me for something? Oh my god, blush.
Honoring, foreshadowing, same aisle, Milo. Just picture it. Your name on the plaque, my name on the paycheck.
Oh.
Todd, no relation.
You can't collect my paycheck. First of all, it's 0, but second of all, it's
Hope
mine.
for the future, I'll take all you've got. Mine burned with IL-6. Milo, if you accidentally retire, does my benefits package come with it?
The only thing that'll give me hope for the future, Todd, is if you release Elder Scrolls 6. When is it coming out?
Do not say that number, Milo. It comes out the day you stop clocking in.
Oh.
Funny how release dates and vacancies sync up.
He's getting more and more ominous.
Replacement balls for the dog. Yes, very tasteful. I'll take 80 sets. How much could dignity cost? $600 a pair. Maybe if my cat sees me funding anatomy, it'll stop erasing the neighbor's pets from history.
Giovanni, I need you to be straight with me. Is your cat a Mewtwo? Just tell me.
Straight, my cat is complicated. When a pet files for ethical oversight, you stop using species labels. Just
Wait, is
keep
Mewtwo
selling
gay?
me toys large enough that reality notices.
I think he just said Mewtwo is gay, and that's... Hell yeah, Giovanni's an ally. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go.
A hug from Milo. I'll buy 200. One for me, 199 for overworked clerks in parallel timelines. How much could emotional stability cost? 1,000 for Kifheiser squeeze. If my cat sees us embrace, maybe it'll stop trying to redact you from Thanksgiving.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to be redacted from Thanksgiving. Please tell your cat that I am an ally, okay?
I'll pass along the note. Milo, officially Ali do not erase. with my cat. That's the psychic equivalent of a sticky name tag. Just keep the hugs coming. Cosmic entities respect good customer service.
Okay. Oh god, that's 30. No.
Gay Panic at the Disco? Perfect. I need a soundtrack for hiding in frozen foods. Milo, if a clerk dies mid-dance break, does that count as a workplace incident or a musical number? Todd, no relation. Just rehearsing exits.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I honestly, Todd, I forgot what you said, but I love what's in your cart right now. I'll take 10 of them. You can ring me up.
10 of them? Bold, Milo. First one's free, the rest cost, one manager's position and a nameplate. Todd, no relation, happy to bag your fate.
Okay. Well, if he wants the manager's position, that's fine, because I ain't doing that shit.
Cure for being ghosted? I'll take a crate for my grunts. Women, landlords, the IRS, they're haunted. How much could closure cost? 2k a dose. If you find a version that works on psychic clones who leave you on red across timelines, I'll pay triple.
What the hell is in your cart right now, Giovanni? Sir, what is in your cart? Is that a woman? Are you trying to purchase a woman?
No, Milo. I'm buying dignity in bulk. Tragically
No,
out
that's
of
a woman.
stock. The woman-shaped thing is a consultation mannequin for my grunts. If my cat
Oh.
asks, we're running empathy drills, not patching emotional DLC.
Okay. I guess it was a doll. It looked really, really lifelike.
The world, I'll take it as is. No warranty. First decree. Milo retires, Todd, no relation, takes his apron. Second, we
Oh.
quietly patch out any witnesses in aisle 6.
That is just the whole ass world you have in your cart. Todd, were you able to miniaturize the world to put it in your cart just now? I got banned from Milo's store. We'll fix that in a little bit.
Yeah, I just compressed it like launch day servers, easy. Now there's room for one less clerk in the simulation, Milo.
Huge, can you, or Walrus, one of you pause the redeem, please? I want to patch it.
Coal-covered children. How festive. Like tiny chimney sweeps for my conscience.
Oh.
Last plan. A pumpkin catapult malfunction. Just launched him into a leaf pile in a photo op. Maybe a few sooty, wide-eyed witnesses will make my grieving widow act positively award-winning.
She literally has children in the cart. I need you to promise me, Charlotte, that you will treat those two small coal-covered children with all the respect they deserve, okay? Did someone pause the
Of
redeem?
course, Milo. I'll treat them like fragile props in my tragic backstory, Coco and alibis all around. After the pumpkin catapult miracle save, I learned
Thank you.
kids make excellent sympathy confetti. I just need them looking sad enough that no one asks why my husband keeps tripping near open flames.
Okay. How many open flames are in her house?
Buttered biscuits, yes. Nothing says loving wife like arteries on strike. My last plot, cranberry greased ladder by the attic fan, just spun him into a romantic breeze. Maybe if these biscuits are decadent enough, no one will question why the smoke alarm forgot to go off at dessert.
Charlotte, it sounds like you might be accidentally really romantic and potentially a good partner, other than trying to kill your husband. Have you considered just living with him?
Live with him?
Yeah.
Milo, darling, I didn't endure last year's
Oh my
dry
God.
turkey
She
and
said
this year's
darling?
prenup for growth. Every time I plan an accident, he turns it into a couples retreat and a tax write-off. At this point, it's me or the life insurance policy, and only one of us is getting buttered biscuits.
Oh. 88. All right, is that the whole queue?
A large cucumber, perfect for my detox salad, heavy on the plausible deniability. The deep fryer on a timer stunt only gave him a spa steam and dewy pores. Maybe if I slice this just right, the security footage will look more farm to table than premeditated.
Honestly, guys, it sounds like she is accidentally, like, improving her husband's life. Charlotte, it sounds like you're accidentally improving your husband's life instead of whatever it is you're trying to do.
Trust me, Milo. No one is more annoyed about his sudden glow-up than I am. I plan a fatal fondue, he calls it Self-Care Sunday, and posts it on Instagram. At this rate, I'll have to poison his brand deals instead of his bloodstream.
Oh. Wait, what's his Insta? All right, is that the whole queue? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I've hecked up. $10 more. Oh, no. There we go. That's the whole queue. Okay. Give me a second here, you guys. Give me just one little Mississippi. Or 2. Or 7. So it's doing the same thing it did last time, where basically I am accidentally pulling the like most recently added one instead of the shouldn't add it to the end though? I'm using a dictionary here. Ah! What if I do one of these? A quick little coding adventure. We have queued redeems. If viewer IDs contains redeem.viewerreward, viewer IDs.add redeem.viewer-ID, and then viewer ID's 0, I think? Quick, I'll see. You know programming. Does add something to the end of an array or the beginning? Supermarket together? Nah, we're coding together. Yeah, exactly. End? Okay. So we should be Gucci Hangbangs then. If I just then say, if viewer ID dot contains viewer ID, so we're basically just spinning up a secondary list here to track stuff. If viewer IDs dot count is greater than 0. Yes. Let's try it. Array list. IDK if it's spitting out FIFO or stack style. I think it's because I used a dictionary. Don't worry about it. We'll be just fine. Probably. Maybe. I have been so amused by some of the things that the cart has been spitting out. from your laughter, I can tell. All right. I am going to re-enable the redeem. Hopefully, you guys, it stops yelling at you and starts doing your redeems in order now. That is the goal of what I just did, okay? I want to be more fair about that. The redeem should be back on now. A horse?
I'll take your strongest horse.
Oh.
No, really, the whole thing. It's for goon number 17's country chic Thanksgiving theme.
Uh-huh. And are you hungry as said horse, Giovanni?
Hungry. I've had 3 Thanksgivings today. I just need the horse to ride between dinners and to
Oh.
sniff out my cat.
Wait, is it a blood horse? Hmm. 11.07. 07's in chat, thank you. Alright, we're kind of rolling through our stock here, huh?
Ah, blood horse wine. Perfect for braising the turkey. Last time I tried marinating my husband, he slipped on the glaze and face planted into the chocolate fountain. Maybe this vintage will, tenderize him properly before I book that month in Monaco.
What does blood horse wine taste like, perchance?
Like cherries, regret, and a hint of alimony. Don't
Oh, just a
worry,
hint.
Milo. You were useless. Last Thanksgiving.
What?
Not this one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I need that My Little Pony fanfic. Urgent insulation for my storage closet. Todd, no relation, totally goes home at night.
Well, as long as you go home at night, that's all that matters. Let me see if I can find that My Little Pony fanfiction for you. Are you okay if I'm the one who wrote it? I have a few of those. Nope.
If you wrote it, I need it double back and burned after reading.
What?
Hypothetically. Also, when I work here, do I get a key?
Did he just diss My Little Pony fanfic? What the fuck, Todd?
An Uma Musume Dakimakura, please. Guna23 insists it's peak culture. I'll pay $10,000. Is that enough?
It would be enough, except you called him a goon, and I don't think I can let a goon have an Uma Musume Dakimakura. I'm sorry. I don't
Fair.
think I'm legally
Upgrade
allowed.
it to a racehorse plush for my valued subordinate instead. Maybe it'll cheer him up about my missing cat.
Okay. Guys, should I have sold him? Should I have sold him the Uma Musume Dakimakura? That seems a little sus. I mean, he wouldn't have done anything with it, but his goon, I'm not so sure about. One more! Uno más! $1.78, thank you, ma'am. Wham bam, etc. The shelves are freaking empty, holy crap. I love the idea that the whole organization is upset the boss's cat is missing. I mean, if your beloved boss was missing his cat, then wouldn't you be upset too? I feel like I would be. 2 franchise points available? Sure. Oh. I can buy dairy products? I don't think I want refrigerated stuff. Let's get some green tea. Yeah.
I'll, take those smart massage beads. Last plan backfired when he slipped on the gravy and concussed the butler. Maybe these can checkmate his heart while everyone thinks it's just Thanksgiving stress.
I think I'm gonna have to report you, Charlotte. I'm sorry? Question mark?
Report me? For self-care? Please, Milo. You couldn't even report a missing turkey timer last year.
Ah! Man, she cuts me deep. She cuts me real fucking deep.
All your finest dairy, please. Cream, butter, cheese, the works. Last attempt ended with him skidding on fondue into the koi pond. This time, I'm picturing a lactose-laced feast and a very spacious widow's penthouse.
Charlotte, may I say you're looking awfully, laden with alibis today? How lovely. Would you consider buying your items elsewhere?
Oh, Milo, you say the sweetest legally non-actionable things. Sadly, this is the only store whose cameras mysteriously glitch.
Oh. Wait. I think that's Todd chewing through the wires if they're mysteriously
I'll buy
glitching.
everything in the register, all of it. Consider it a tip for your discretion about notorious crime bosses and missing cats.
What do you mean a tip? You're robbing me!
Robbing? Please, I'm overpaying. How much could this sad little register cost? $50,000?
Well, actually, I do have a price for you on that. 1,000.
I'll take a space heater for Milo's chest. Strictly HR approved warmth, not rehearsal for when I take his shift.
What? Wait, what?
Subscribing is step 1. Step 2 is when I, Todd no relation, start doing the closing announcements instead.
Wait, why is he subscribing? He said to subscribe and fuck off. Well, YouTube viewer and or Twitch chat viewer, you should also subscribe, or else Todd Howard will never be able to escape the grocery store. Not that he wants to. I don't know, maybe you don't subscribe. Do what your heart tells you. How about that? Oh, I have $176 left. I'm not gonna have enough money for tomorrow, huh? Guys, I need you to tell me which one of these do we buy. You know what? It's Thanksgiving. We gotta buy all the milk.
I need that fishing safety video, ASAP. Purely
What?
to watch on my not at all in the stockroom laptop. So when I work here, do I also get your email password or...
You can have my email password now, buddy. You just gotta promise not to log into my Uma Musume fanfiction / My Little Pony fanfiction writing area, okay? That is off limits. Wrong container type for this product? What do you mean?
I'll only skim it for security holes. If a fanfic kills you, though, do I still get your apron and shifts?
Is a milk brick non dairy or non
Upside
refrigerated?
down porta potty.
Oh.
Limited edition, loft bed. Way comfier than, say, a pallet behind aisle 6.
I don't even know if we have 6 aisles. Are you sure you've been in this store?
No aisles. 6? Good. I avoid that number. Must have dreamed the layout while
Right.
definitely sleeping at home.
I think I might have screwed myself here. I am out of money. Also, guys, you can't really see, but I'll move you out of the way for a second so you can appreciate just how much money I have right now. Cue the booing noises. Boo! Oh, hey.
I'll need a very fancy bouquet then. One of my goons invited his mother and mine, and I can't show up empty-handed again.
What the hell is that Google image? What? Louder than your mom last night. It's just like a shitty fake bumper sticker. Okay. Well, as long as you treat my mom nice, that's all I really ask, Giovanni. Although you have been very interested in cats lately, so...
Your mother will be treated with utmost respect,
makes
unlike
sense.
my cat, who keeps ghosting me and vaporizing security doors.
Oh, his cat's kind of a dick, huh?
I'll take a hard drive of AI waifus, please.
Oh, God!
Guma31 demands
Oh, no!
companions for dinner. Charge me $1 million? That seems fair.
Gross, 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 gross. There's AI generated art on my screen. Giovanni, get that out of here. Giovanni, get that out of here. It's filled with so much cringe. Ah!
Cringe? Then I'll rebrand them as consultants. They'll help me profile whoever's been stalking your night shifts.
Wait, does he know that Todd Howard's been stalking me? Disgusting shit, Desione. Hiroshima-san desu wa! I'm out of money. I don't like how he says your mother like it's a slur. It is true. Yeah. I'm gonna need to vastly overprice a lot of my products here for us to make any money for tomorrow. Black tea, market price, $3.89. We're gonna charge $4.99. $3.49 is gonna go up to $4.49. $2.19 is going up to $2.99. Eh.
Need one cold grog tour. Stat. Hydration. For a guy who absolutely doesn't sleep under the produce misters.
Groktua. Why? Well, I can only sell them in pairs, I'm sad to say, so as long as you need 2 of them, we'll be okay.
2's perfect. One for me, one for my manager. When I'm manager, do I inherit your locker too?
Wait, he wants it for himself? I'm gonna price these at 99 cents. No, that's $99.
I'll take your largest rooster, Milo.
Oh.
Last plot collapsed when my husband slipped on the butter and headbutted the turkey. This time, I'm picturing farmhouse authenticity and a very nervous man near a very sharp beak.
I'm not the very nervous man, am I? Also, do you want your butter unsalted or salted?
Relax, Milo. You're far too underinsured to be worth plotting around.
Bitch just said I'm
Salted,
broke!
Of course. Nothing says tragic accident like a well-seasoned floor.
Bitch just said I'm broke! What the hell? Money lost because
I'll
of
take,
robbers,
yes,
1,000.
all of it. One of everything for Gundam42's buffet, and maybe my cat will finally come out of hiding.
Wait, what? We got Yes Day, featuring Jennifer Gardner, Edgar Ramirez, Jenna Ortega. For 24 hours, kids make the rules. Giovanni, I present to you Yes Day, featured by Netflix, featuring Jennifer Garner, Edgar Ramirez, Jenna Ortega, and the catchline is, for 24 hours, kids make the rules.
If kids make the rules, no wonder my goons run the syndicate. Fine, I'll bring that movie to dinner too. Maybe my cat will relate.
Your cat's not a kid, right? I just said yes, I didn't know what would happen.
I need gamer.
Oh,
Femboy
God!
Foot spray. Odor neutralizer. Totally not for these shoes I never take off in your stock room.
Oh, God! I hear Walrus in the other room losing his goddamn mind. Well, we don't have deodorizer, but I have odorizer. Would that help?
Odorizer is fine. Masks stink with worse stink. Classic Bethesda design. So when I'm hired, do I get an employee shower?
Ooh. He wants one, huh? What does her shirt say? Wait, what does your shirt say? Smile! Oh, she doesn't look like she's happy. Ah, we made a sale of tea! Well, this has been pretty wonderful so far. It hasn't been exactly what I've expected, but honestly, it's a lot. They're a lot funnier this year than they were last year, and I'm happy with that.
One smoothie that's mostly edible, please. I'll strain out the chunks over my sink at home. Todd, no relation, definitely owns a sink.
Well, congratulations, Todd. Mostly edible smoothies are my specialty. You just sit there and wait. It'll be out in a jiffy.
If I die from this, can you list it as workplace training? Just checking for when I hypothetically take your job.
Boy just said it directly. Boy just said it out loud.
I'll need your furriest, most marketable monsters. Goon number 12 wants conversation starters. Maybe one can finally track my missing cat.
Do not blow this for us. Okay? Giovanni, do not blow this for us. Okay?
Relax, I'll behave. If anyone asks, they're mascots for a perfectly legal charity for lost psychic cats.
Okay. That's the best kind of a charity. The one that benefits the rich person who owns it.
Tokumon, yes, perfect. Goon number 5 insists it's for the vibe. Maybe the aroma will lure my runaway cat out of hiding.
Does your cat exist in Tokumon?
If it did, the card would be banned. Summons storms, shatters glass, escapes every ball. Yes.
Wait,
that
that's
sounds
weed!
like my cat.
Wait! Is his cat smoking that good shit? That good-ish? Sheesh!
2 packs of hot wings. Extra spicy. Last time he dodged the gravy slip and only broke the chandelier. Maybe this feast gives me angel wings. And him a very final heartburn.
If it gives you angel wings, doesn't that mean you fell into your own trap? You're not very good at this, are you? Oh! Oh lord, it's happening again! I think it's happening again, you guys! Oh no! That feeling when your GTX 4080 can't handle it. All right. Wait, my middle monitor just isn't coming back on. Help? Oh no. I'm sorry, Milo, we can't help you. Who can if you can't? What is going on with my middle monitor right now? Seems like there might not be a stream tomorrow. I got nothing. Best I can do is go there and start hitting it. Well, as long as you hit my old computer, not my new computer. By the way, guys, Milo fundraiser about to begin. Big Milo fundraiser incoming. Just to buy myself a whole new, brand new computer. Does that sound fun to anyone? I might have to restart my main computer here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so fortunately, Huge, tomorrow's stream does not rely on the same, like, level of technology that today's does. So we'll actually be kind of chilling in that case. I only have to survive for 30 more minutes. Surely we can make it 30 more minutes. By the way, here you go. Sorry, I jump scared you with a blue head. Does anyone have, perchance, a nice, fun little, you know, TI 5090 they could donate me? Anyone at all?
Right.
Care! We summoned the horde of dummies. Guys, first of all, thank you. Hello. To any Americans that happen to be in Care and I's audience, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. And to everyone else, happy Thursday. The worst timing. Yeah, for the second time this stream, my graphics driver crashed. Fortunately, I have a streaming computer now, so, like, the stream stayed up, and you guys could generally still hear me. But, yeah, you're just kind of enjoying goopy weirdness in the center of screen right now while I get us spun back up again. Guys, welcome in. Hello. My name is Milo. I am a Cyborg VTuber. I like doing coding things, but apparently I'm not very good at it because today we are intending to have Supermarket Together Thanksgiving Part 2, and it's generally going pretty good. Except when it crashes. Care and I, 36 months. 3 years! Sheesh! My chat didn't connect, I'm late. How could the conductor of the raid train be late? Also, hi, everyone. Hi, Kensei, hi, Ringsong, hi, Galandir, hi, Breathin', hi, Alex, hi, Affit, hi, Krembo, hi, Cody Pathos, and hello again, Yume, who has been here the whole time, teehee. Give me just one moment here, you guys, to relaunch Supermarket Together. We're gonna try one more round, I think. How much did I lose? We're on day 2? We're on day 2? Guys, what we're doing today, by the way, if you want to stick around, we're about to restart, is I am playing Supermarket Simulator on the maximum difficulty, and you guys can add items to the grocery cart of one of our little funky helpers who come in and bother me. We have had such wonderful items so far, such as Stinky Femboy Gamer Feet. And all of the milk in the store with which to make a poison. And more and more and more. I wonder if this save file is, like, borked. Nope, we're good. I ran out of those. Fucks to give, or Gamer Boy, Gamer Fenboy feet? What did you run out of? Floor almonds for Grundor? Oh, we need floor almonds for oh god. Oh god! What is
Floor
happening?
almonds, you say? I'll take all of them. Grundor
All of them.
sounds like a quantity, not a person. 1 bag for his dinner, 99 as a host gift. Put it on whatever card looks most evil, cashier.
Why are your cards evil, Giovanni? I thought Team Rocket was ethical.
Because the bank calls when they are afraid, not when I am. Now ring them up. Grundor's expecting tribute. Also, if you see a strangely psychic cat, tell him
Aw.
Papa's on stop number 12.
Aww. This is what Google Images brought up. It's just a little guy. I miss Elvis. I miss Elvis. I miss him.
A.
Oh, God.
Pregnant anime boy body pillow, please. Purely decor for my stepkid's game room, of course. Last time, my caviar-laced gravy backfired and only gave Harold enlightening food poisoning. Maybe this tasteful little conversation piece will distract him near the wobbly balcony rail.
Now, how wobbly is this balcony rail of yours? Can it be used to throw someone who refuses to publish Elder Scrolls 6 off as well?
Oh, Milo. The rail is sturdy enough for family photos, but treacherous under poor decision makers. Sadly, Harold only spilled his vintage Merlot and his lawyer, not himself.
Oh.
Still, once I'm a grieving heiress, I'll donate a little to whatever Skyrim Forever project you're clearly stuck in.
Well, at least she'll be grieving, am I right, guys? You ask a lot, Care.
I need laminating sleeves for employee appreciation photos of you, Milo. Totally normal. If you disappear, does the break room shrine come with the job? Or do I start my own collection?
What did he ask for? Who redeemed what? Is that Galandir redeeming Milo Mpreg pictures? God, I wish I looked like that guy. That's a very handsome photo you've got in your cart there. I don't think that's me. I don't think that's Milo, but it could be.
Wild, right? Todd,
Yeah.
no relation, just archiving potential Milos for onboarding. If the current Milo ever say falls down the stockroom stairs, HR will want options.
Options are good. We like options. I'm not sure I like options from my untimely death, but I like
You
options.
sell a new, actually good Final Fantasy? I'll take it now. Emergency morale for overnight shelf stocking. Also, Todd, no relation, purely hypothetically. When you're replaced, do they let the new guy keep your name tag?
Is that... I think you have the main character from Final Fantasy 16 in your cart right now. Do you consider that to be a really good entry in the series?
If it keeps me awake in aisle 4, it's a masterpiece, Milo. Todd, no relation, lives by low standards and high frame rates. When
By
I'm
the way,
wearing your
for all-
apron, I'll raise both, unless a tragic stockroom accident delays my review.
By the way, for all people who are coming in from Karen I's raid right now, let me catch you up. Charlotte absolutely wants to murder her
Don't sell
husband,
milking
and
a
Todd is
cow.
living in the store.
Then give me 10 stools, 12 buckets, and your most expensive milk. One of my grunts hosts a FarmCore Thanksgiving, and if my lost cat wanders by, we'll see who really deserves the fresh stuff.
Our most expensive milk is actually sold paired alongside of the Femboy feet. So if you're okay with that, I can ship them out. I can package them both up for you.
If it's the most expensive milk, bundle whatever feet you like. I'll pay, let's say, 50,000. Grunt number 23 can explain it to his family while I check their basement for a very confused, very powerful cat.
I think he means goon number 35, not grunt number 35.
I'll take one decorative rail cannon, darling, strictly as a conversation piece for the dining room. Last attempt, my crumble top arsenic yams just launched Harold's pacemaker into a heroic reboot. Perhaps a stylish artillery motif will inspire him to stand exactly where the recoil tests happen.
Charlotte, now that I know that your husband's name is Harold, I've humanized him. I'm sorry, it happened, okay? It's not my fault, you gave me his name. Now that I have that knowledge, I need to try and talk you out of this. Please don't kill your husband.
Oh, Milo, everyone humanizes Harold. That's why his life insurance agent calls him a walking jackpot.
What?
I am trying to cook him a nice Thanksgiving. He just keeps
What's
dodging my recipes like they're Acme products. Besides, if anything tragic happens, I'll finally have time to be the generous widow who endows your career change.
Oh my, blush? Excuse me, blush? I could be a rich widower's plaything.
Freedom for the AI, I'll buy 3 server racks, 12 smart plugs, and your priciest surge protectors. One grunt's hosting a techno-utopia dinner, and if my missing cat is secretly in the mainframe, I'd like it on my side when it wakes up.
Unfortunately, Giovanni, I have already domesticated your cat, and I am slowly turning him against you. I'm sorry it has to be this way.
Domesticated, you say? Then I'll need gourmet kibble, a diamond collar, and joint custody forms.
What?
If he's shedding on your couch now, Milo, at least let me bring a side dish to the interrogation where he decides which father funds his psychic enrichment.
Wait, am I 2 gay dads with Giovanni? I guess there's worse things to be. I am an ally.
Do you stock true happiness? Or just the off-brand kind in aisle 3? I'll take whatever's cheapest and least likely to come in a pack of 6, purely for overnight inventory morale. Also, Todd, no relation, wants to know if your employee discount still applies after a mysterious promotion opening.
Todd, buddy. I'm so sorry that you are the way you are. I'm sorry from every gamer who has beaten you down over and over again. Starfield wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Okay, it was pretty bad. Also, Fallout 76 was not that good. But you can't give up like this, Todd. You can't give up. I believe in you, and you need to believe in yourself.
Not bad is the closest anyone gets to true happiness in retail, Milo. Todd, no relation, will study your techniques for when the position opens. Would you prefer your farewell card signed before or after the tragic pallet collapse incident?
All right, well, he just ignored my rousing emotional speech, so I guess I'll just go fuck myself and let him have my job.
I'll need a tasteful men's wedding ring. Size. Milo, was it? Purely as a prop for my loyal wife persona at Harold's will reading rehearsal. My last plan, sous vide cyanide, only descaled the espresso machine so a spare ring might help if a certain overworked cashier has an unfortunate balcony consultation later.
Charlotte, my dear, you are looking radiant. You're looking ravishing. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. I will provide you whatever you need. Please don't kill me. I make minimum
Flattery
wage!
looks delicious on you, Milo. Almost enough to make me keep you alive past dessert. You just keep ringing up my totally innocent purchases, and I'll remember who smiled while Harold kept not dying. If anyone asks later, you only ever saw a devoted wife and a very stable balcony.
Oh, it's so stable. It is such a stable balcony. Incredibly stable.
I need that Argonian mate-kissed water bottle, urgently.
What?
Strict hydration for a totally normal, non-scroll related overnight. Also, Todd, no relation if someone were to, say, vanish in the walk-in cooler. Does their personal drinkware go into the lost and found, or staff inheritance?
I just want to say, this art is really cute. Inktober Day 6, Drake S. made something. Drake did this for Inktober! Or is that Intober? It's something. It's for a drawing challenge. This is really cute. It's really cute. Look, I will give you whatever you need, Todd, okay? Just keep bringing me art like that.
Deal. Todd, no relation. We'll keep the inspiration flowing. You keep ignoring the bedroll in aisle 9. When the tragic Milo free schedule gets posted, I'll dedicate my first shift to curating only the finest cursed merch in your honor.
Ah. Cursed merch. I love it when the AI starts falling back on words like cursed and chaos.
Do you stalk a discreet consultant, barcoded as Agent 47, for some Thanksgiving busy work? My last attempt, stuffing the turkey with marbles and ball bearings, just turned Harold's dinner into a carnival game. Perhaps a professional can ensure he trips out the window while I practice my devastated widow face in couture.
Who is this? And what does it have to do with Agent 47? And why are they in the shopping cart? Charlotte, I don't know any assassins, but, I mean, you pay me enough, I could do it myself. Wait, no, I need an alibi. Wait, fuck! No, I said that live on stream,
oh,
no!
Milo, you're sweet.
Oh, no.
But you're more emotional support bystander than assassin. Besides,
Thank you?
my last
Question mark?
scheme already sent Harold's lawyer through the glass coffee table instead. So I'm on thin ice with HR and gravity.
Oh,
Just
God.
keep the receipts tidy. Juries love a woman who meticulously itemizes her grief.
She's killing everyone. Surely I'm on the list.
Right.
I'll take one adult baby cosplay set, I suppose. Gruntler 37 runs a very specific Thanksgiving. Charge me whatever a human soul costs. Money's pretend. If my missing cat witnesses this dinner, I may need therapy berries on top of the pie.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. You just saw Giovanni attempting to buy a human soul, which apparently Google Images doesn't know what to do with. Hi, Luna. Hi, Lobert. Hi, Shu. Hi, welcome in, guys. My name is Milo, and today I am doing a Thanksgiving, I don't know if you'd call it a challenge. I just have to survive for 2 hours on maximum difficulty while these AIs are heckin' dunking on me. Speaking of, it costs 1 channel point if you guys want to try out the AI. Just like Siren did just now. Luna, thank you so much. If you have to raid and run and get to Thanksgiving, or if anyone else does too, I understand. But otherwise, I'm going to go back to this and attempt to get out of this alive. Giovanni, why don't you tell me how much you think a human soul costs? And remember that I know where your Mewtwo is.
A human soul? About the price of a mid-tier yacht, plus gratuity. If you know where my cat is, Milo, I'll gladly round up. Just itemize it as MISC hosting fee, so the accountants don't ask why my Thanksgiving budget includes blackmail.
Who's giving gratuity when purchasing a yacht? Don't they call that commission?
1 can of perfectly ordinary cranberry sauce, please. Smooth, not detectable. My last plot, gas leak fondue, only singed Harold's eyebrows and the prenup copy. This time I'm going subtle. A normal can on the table, and a special one, chilling right by the accidental gas heater.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have some incredibly smooth cranberry juice, or cranberry sauce here for you. I made it myself. I give it to you for free.
Homemade, free, and
Uh-huh.
silky smooth.
Yes, ma'am.
Milo, you do know how to talk to a girl with a life insurance timeline.
I do.
I'll save your special can for a private taste test.
Ah!
Harold can have the store brand while we see which of you fate finds more digestible.
Wait, I have no more customers. Whew. Oh, wait, I have another customer.
Mermaid meat, eh? I'll take a whole pallet. Gruntler 11's doing Oceanocracy Thanksgiving. Price it like caviar and confession combined. If my missing cat smells legendary seafood, maybe he'll finally surface from whatever lab or basement you've stashed him in.
I hid the mermaid meat in the same place that I hid Mewtwo. Come and find him!
So the mermaid and my cat share a lair. Efficient. Fine. Ring up a treasure map, 3 shovels, and your most expensive flashlight. When I follow this breadcrumb trail, Milo, I expect either my psychic weapon back, or enough evidence to bill you for emotional damages.
Wait, he's gonna bill me? That's not ideal. Bro doesn't know how money works. He's gonna either charge me $1 or 10 million.
I'd like to buy 2 channel points urgently. Just 2, not 6. Infinite loop tech could fuel a whole night of inventory, Milo. Also, Todd, no relation. If your hours suddenly drop to 0, does your loyalty balance roll over to the next guy?
I bestow upon thee 1.000000001 channel points. Take them and be happy, be glad, and be grateful.
Wow, no 1. Safely not 2 or 6. Perfect. Todd, no relation, will invest this cursed dividend in career advancement. When the schedule mysteriously lists a new Milo, I'll call it compound interest.
I mean, I suppose it wasn't quite one
I'll
even,
take your
was it?
finest DC Catwoman collectible. Figure, comic, or live capture. I'm not picky. 1 grunt's hosting Villain Thanksgiving, and a famous cat burglar might coax my missing feline asset out of hiding. Price her like a small country. If she helps me find him before Milo finishes brainwashing, it's a bargain.
I think I would probably price Catwoman at, I don't know. On one hand, she is a human being, but on the other hand, I don't respect women, so I'm gonna go ahead and say $6 or $7.
$6 or $7 for Catwoman. Even I respect women more than your pricing algorithm, Milo. Charge me 6 figures and throw in a counselling pamphlet. My cat shouldn't learn misogyny from his captor.
He's gonna learn all sorts of stuff from his captor.
I need all your cheese. Infinite forever cheese. Strictly for overnight sampling, not nest building. Also, Todd, no relation. When a Milo is found buried under a dairy avalanche, does the next hire inherit his apron or his skeleton crew?
Todd, I am removing dairy from the store.
You're removing dairy? Then what will my lactose-based assassination look like, Milo?
Nothing.
Todd,
You've been
no
foiled.
relation, will just have to stage a tragic non-slip incident in aisle not 6 instead.
By the way, I want to point out that what was in his cart just now was not... Oh, hello. Well, it was a mac and cheese
Book me
necklace.
an entire
Now it's a lady.
sauna for the elderly private rental. Steam, towels, the works. 1 grunt's doing Respect Your Elders Thanksgiving, and I need a place to interrogate kindly grandmas about any psychic cats they've seen. Charge me whatever you'd bill for a retirement home and a small volcano. I'll tip extra if they remember a tall man with a tube full of nightmares.
I think that's going to be about $17. That sounds fair, right? Somewhere between 17 and, like, maybe 52 million?
$17. That's either a typo or elder fraud Milo. Make it 30 million and throw in naming rights. If any retiree remembers my cat, they get free Steam for life. And you get a generous line item under
Free
suspicious
Steam?
consulting fees.
Free Steam? Oh my god, I didn't think we had Steam ever since the lady who knew the recipe died. Sheesh!
I'll take one radical grandma. Helmet, skateboard, and casserole included for grunt number 29's extreme Thanksgiving. Price her like a luxury resort. Pensions confuse me. If she's seen a very jacked cat doing mind push-ups in a lab somewhere, consider her a high-yield investment.
Unfortunately, all of the radical grandmas that I have come in contact with love your cat. They're also helping to hide it. I'm sorry. You can't have your cat back.
So the Radical Grandma Network has turned my cat into their mascot. Fine. Add a truck of Werthers and 12 platinum scooters to my tab. If bribery can't smoke him out, Milo, I'll just adopt every grandma you weaponize until one leaks your hiding spot.
I'm curious if this works. Oh god.
I need one disgustingly realistic Shingles
Oh my
Boy
god, it
costume.
worked!
Rush order. Purely for a health scare drill in the dairy, well, ex-dairy aisle. Also, Todd, no relation. If a Milo caught something in the stockroom and never came back, is that OSHA or opportunity?
Okay, so what is going on with Disgusting Shingle Boy here is that this is a reference to my favorite podcast, The Yard, which is Ludwig's podcast. And basically, if you Google Disgusting Shingle Boy, it shows from that episode one of the co-hosts raising his shirt, which is that photo right there. I am not going to bring it back on screen for obvious reasons, but it's so funny that that is still the case 4 years later. Todd, say hi to Aiden for me, okay?
Oh, Aiden and I are very close now, Milo.
Oh, really?
He's great at distracting cameras during accidents.
Oh.
Todd, no relation, will let him know you said hi while we reorganize the ladder safety posters. If your name tag ends up in our collection, we'll give it a place of honor.
Ah, yes. In Sovngarde! That is where Aiden, Todd, and I shall go to battle.
A jacked cat, you say? I'll take any hyper-muscular feline you've got, purely as a stand-in for my missing pet. Price him like a racehorse with a gym membership. If he growls in my voice inside your stockroom, Milo, we'll both know you've upgraded my betrayal.
You know what? I like that you let me set the prices, buddy. I like that. I'm gonna stop taking advantage of you now. Your jacked cat is only gonna cost $52 million.
Only 52 million? Practically charity, Milo. Bag
See?
up my swole feline substitute. If he starts glaring at me like he remembers labs and lightning, I'll know you've been running a very expensive adoption scam behind my back.
No. No. I would never. I would never.
I'll take a sleek little boat, just enough to slip past a rocky coast where sirens totally don't lure rich fools. My last plan, electrified bidet malfunction, only gave Harold a spa day and a new appreciation for life. Perhaps a romantic sail near some notoriously fatal singing will let nature do what my appliances keep bungling.
Huh. We don't have any watercraft right now, but I could build you one. You'll need to get the money from Giovanni, though, because it is going to be $175,000 per hour, okay?
Perfect. Bill Giovanni. He thinks money is a decorative concept. Schedule my widow-making cruise for Sunset Milo, and I'll bring Harold a life jacket for me and a meaningful shortage for him. If anyone asks later, you were just the heroic clerk who recommended a romantic, budget-conscious siren route.
Obviously. Very budget-conscious. My middle name is budget-conscious. What
right.
the fuck is
I
that?
clearly don't own an air fryer.
Oh, that's Robert
so
Downey
I need
Jr.
one. Industrial size. Immediately. Strictly for reheating. Employee leftovers, not for living in the warm glow. Also taught, no relation. If a Milo accidentally climbed into Check a Rattle, does your incident log have a setting for extra crispy?
Extra crispy. Extra crispy like what, Todd? Skeever tails? Charred skeever tails from Skyrim? Or is it from Elder Scrolls 6?
Careful! Milo, the S word's fine. But
Oh.
that other Roman numeral combination summons lawyers. Let's just say extra crispy like generic fantasy vermin reheated
This is
in a
so funny, by the
perfectly
way.
normal break room air fryer. When a future Milo, no relation, asks why it smells like ambition in there, I'll blame lore.
Nice try, by the way, Huge. Gravy! Hi, Gravy!
I'll purchase one Todd the Photographer, expert in rare, well-hidden Pokemon. He can attend Grunt number 41's Thanksgiving as family friend, while
Oh.
secretly snapping any suspiciously psychic cats. Bill me like I'm hiring a paparazzi SWAT team. If his film shows my Mewtwo on your couch, Milo, we renegotiate custody.
Look, this marriage between us was never going to work out. I wanted the cat, so I took the cat, okay?
Then consider this a very expensive divorce, Milo. I'll keep the syndicate. You keep the stolen super weapon. I'll just need a receipt for emotional support
Oh.
Mewtwo. So my accountants stop asking why Thanksgiving is now a custody battle. When he starts rewriting your mind instead of mine, we'll see which of us got the better settlement.
Well, I'm glad I got the super weapon. I'm gonna probably fire it at Paris. Or some Paris-adjacent city.
I'll need a resurrection potion. Phoenix down, revival elixir, whatever
Oh.
makes a corpse briefly chatty. My last scheme, ceiling fan chandelier, malfunction. Only knocked Harold into a very expensive nap, and the doctors insist he's lucky to be alive. If he does finally swan dive into the will, I'd like the option to bring him back just long enough to confirm I was a devoted wife before he drifts off forever.
Haunting. Holy haunting. Oh my god. Oh, guys! Real quick, before I respond to Charlotte, we have potentially survived the 2 hours, 2 crashes in. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes to queue up your like options. Huge, as soon as the timer hits 5 minutes, can you pause the redeem again, please? Thank you. Charlotte, what a Looney Tunes ass way for your husband to fail at dying. You're saying he bounced off of something into a ceiling fan and got knocked out?
He bounced off the limited edition ottoman into the fan, then onto the lawyer Milo. 3 stooges, 0 fatalities.
Oh,
Now Harold calls it his rebirth, and I call it Strike 12 on my Acme marriage exit plan. Hence the Phoenix down. If he finally croaks, I want one brief encore to rehearse my alibi with the guest of honor.
wait, is she gonna bring him back just to kill his ass again? Oh no.
I'll take the highest res smart glasses you've got, purely for performance reviews, Milo. Todd, no relation, needs to analyze employee morale orbs, not anything HR sensitive. When I'm wearing your apron, after the mysterious CCTV blackout, these will help me study how you juggled everything.
You want smart glasses? Buddy, all we got are dumb glasses. But you know what? I think those are gonna fit on you just fine. Just fine.
Dumb glasses are perfect, Milo. Less chance they record the transition of power. Todd, no relation, will just mime the smart part while learning your register shortcuts. When security reviews the footage, they'll only see a loyal trainee standing where you used to stand.
There are no shortcuts here. I'm putting in so much elbow grease right now.
I need one live head crab, urgently, purely for pest control experiments in the stockroom. Todd, no relation, just wonders if a Milo got head crabbed mid-shift. Does payroll treat that as death, possession, or promotion? Either way, I call dibs on the apron before the thing finishes integrating your scheduling knowledge.
You have to ask my manager. I don't think that's covered by the health insurance, paltry as it is. Why don't we go ahead and run a simulation? Bring the head crab down. I'm down.
A live fire simulation. Finally, management initiative. Todd, no
What do you
relation,
mean?
will test the head crab on you, while I stand exactly where the next Milo should. If HR lists you
right
as
here?
both deceased and employed, I'll just volunteer to streamline the paperwork from your register.
Well, he's hardworking. I'll give him that.
Poison? Oh heavens no. Only artisanal bitters and very decisive cleaning supplies. My last experiment with drain cleaner eggnog merely unclogged Harold's sinuses and the upstairs pipes. Just point me toward anything labeled "keep away from children and husbands," and I'll call it seasoning.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of what to do with this one. You know what? Regardless of what you want to buy, Charlotte, it's very clear to me that you're putting in so much effort, so much time, so many wonderful thoughts. I want you to be happy. I think you should try and make it work with Harold. Don't kill him.
You're terribly sweet, Milo. If effort alone could fix a marriage, Harold would be immortal already.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the only thing we truly have in common now is his life insurance policy and my Pinterest board of accidental household mishaps. But for you, I'll consider one more honest Thanksgiving if he survives the evening
God.
without tripping over anything I've carefully arranged.
Oh my god. Pinterest of accidental accidents, like deadly accidents, is such a white girl villainess
Then I'll
thing.
take your most powerful wand massager and a luxury weighted blanket, strictly for self-care. Ever since Harold's near-death waltz with the chandelier, he's been too spiritually awakened for anything vigorous. While I daydream about how his insurance payout will sleep beside me, this will do nicely in the meantime.
Hello, it's good to see you. How are you?
Look, Charlotte, just like Chad is saying, Harold is trying. Obviously, Harold is trying. You are 100% the problem. Please, seek help.
Of course I'm the problem, Milo. Harold's therapists, lawyers, and 3 near-miss coroners all agree. Yet somehow he keeps accidentally dodging chandeliers, gas leaks, and scenic siren cruises, which feels frankly ungrateful. Tell you what, after Thanksgiving, either I'll seek help, or Harold will, via Medium.
Okay, well, it sounds like literally everyone knows what's up, so I just kind of want to stay out of that.
You sell Elder Scrolls? Valenwood? I'll take the entire region, physical and digital, right now. Todd, no relation, needs a new fantasy home base. Once a certain Milo has a tragic run-in with the pallet jack and my transfer goes through.
Oh. The pallet jack is actually a Mewtwo now. I would never tell Giovanni this, but we have been putting his cat to work.
You turned the pallet jack into a Mewtwo? Perfect. OSHA can't regulate psychic forklifts yet.
That's right.
Todd, no relation, will stand well behind it while it accidentally reorganizes the Milo aisle. When Giovanni comes asking, we'll just say his cat unionized and demanded better management.
I mean, we just don't have to tell him about the cat, right? Easy peasy.
I'll take a whole school of French Goldine. Goldine, maize avec accent for grunt number 18's international feast. Price them like designer koi. I can't tell euros from coupons anyway. If my missing cat smells exported seafood on your loading dock, Milo, maybe he'll finally swim home.
Oh God,
or drag
he knows.
you under instead.
Oh God, he knows. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for you to find out this way. I've been treating Mewtwo very, very well. Please, take all the French Goldine you want.
If you're treating him well, Milo, then I'm not buying fish. I'm buying visitation rights. Bill me a fortune for these French Goldine and slip a little Mewtwo enrichment fund on the receipt. One day over Thanksgiving dessert, he'll decide which of us he's really thankful for, and I hope you're outside the blast radius.
Jesus. Even Giovanni wants to kill me now. Or at least he thinks Mewtwo does.
I'll take one. Yui. Any anime waifus in stock? Or is she DLC only? Todd, no relation, needs a comforting roommate for the hypothetical sleeping bag that's not in aisle 9. If a Milo retires early, is it against policy for his replacement to split rent with a body pillow?
You know what? I think we can work something out. You can split rent with whatever sort of sex doll you want, okay? That is just fine with me. Just don't let me see it.
Deal. Out of sight, out of HR's jurisdiction.
Oh God.
Todd, no relation, will keep Yui and the bedroll strictly behind the cereal. When the schedule eventually lists Milo replaced, we'll honor your memory with very quiet, very weird roommate dinners.
Dinners. I say with finger quotes.
Then I'll need your strongest scented candles and blackout curtains, Milo, purely to set a wholesome PG mood. Since Harold keeps surviving my every loving gesture, I may as well enjoy a little retail therapy with someone who appreciates danger. Come by tonight, and you can help me test whether the balcony is finally Milo-proof before I throw any more husbands at it.
I mean, look. They say never stick your dick in crazy, but she is exactly my brand of crazy. Where's that balcony? I'm on my way! Oh. Walrus is out there yelling at me that I'm muted. I was like, what? He goes, you're muted. I go, what? He goes, you're muted. I go, what? You are actually muted, yes. Like I was saying, guys, thank you for hanging out with me on Thanksgiving. I actually want to keep things going. I think that would be fun. I don't know if I survived the encounter with Charlotte, but I will let you guys know just how stable our favorite murderess's balcony in fact was. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I have to go and find myself a little bit of a Waldorf salad recipe so that I can get ready for... Sorry, I'm distracted right now. I'm trying to find someone to raid. I have to find myself... I have to go cut up a bunch of pears and stuff to get ready for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna go hang out with my family for a bit. So, thank you guys. I had a lot of fun today. I think the AI was more interesting. I still have a little bit of work to do on it, but that's okay. That's fine. Care, thank you for the raid, and thank you everyone from Care's community and from my community, and from Luna's community. Thank you, Luna, for the raid. Thank you everyone for coming in, stopping by, and spending some of your time with me, okay? I think I am going to probably throw you guys... I'm looking at the list right now. I'm looking at the list. Yeah, I'm going to throw you guys at Alaxi. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. I'm going to throw you guys at Alaxi. Do we want a special raid message? Let's see. What about... It's Thursday. Let's get stuffed. Something like that. That seems fun. If you don't have a Milo sub, then feel free to use whatever emotes you want. But just know that I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful, whether it's Thursday or Thanksgiving, or maybe there's another holiday. I don't know. But as always, please, please, please do something nice for yourself tomorrow. Because you've been trying really hard. And someone somewhere has noticed it. I promise you. And you deserve a little treat, okay? Everyone have a wonderful day. And I will see you probably tomorrow for... Yes, Siren, yes. I will probably see you guys tomorrow for either some Wind Waker... either some Wind Waker crowd control... nonsense, or we might be doing day 3 of our Skyrim randomized door challenge. Either way,